Good evening, Gills fans, and welcome back to another episode of Gills in the Blood TV. It is Tuesday night football, rearranged fixture against league leaders Blackburn Rovers, as I'm just about to travel over to the Priestfield for tonight's game. Again, no Boz, obviously. Meeting up with Stocky today, and he's taking his two lads. We've got some help in the car today as well. We got Ellie, look at that face, and Holly in the back, so they'll be giving their expert opinion a bit later. Coming out to enjoy themselves because it's half term. No team news yet, just about to set off to get over to the ground, so we'll catch up with you in a little while, bring you some team news, reaction to that with myself and Stocky, and then obviously footage from the game. Nothing from Blackburn yet in terms of Bradley Dack and whether he's going to be fit for to feature for them. So as soon as we get news on both sides, we'll bring it to you, and until then, up the Gills. Just got to our seats in the ground there, slightly different position tonight because we've got the kids with us. Team news is in. Big one obviously for them is Mr. Dack starts.
Mr. Dack is back.
Recovered from the hamstring problem that he suffered at the weekend.
It'd be nice to see him back, but in the nicest possible way.
Hope he has a shocker.
Yeah, we hope he has a shocker.
In terms of us, diamond or flat five in the midfield?
I think it's flat five. I think it's 4-5-3-2 to be honest, and then possibly 3-5-2, switching it that way.
Yeah, it's either that or the only other way I looked at it was that we've moved Burn to the point of the diamond and dropped Paul Maxomar in like he did on Saturday.
I even thought it could go proper defensive and be 5-4-1 if you put Parker on the right and Riley on the left.
I want to play Waggy as an orthodox right back. Yeah, let's hope we're not, because I think we're better if we try and get on the front foot. I did a match prediction for another site and said an optimistic 1-1. What are your thoughts?
I think it's hard to see against the Blackburn win. I just hope that we stay in the game as long as possible. It reminds me of when we played Bolton down here a few years ago on a midweek game and they pumped us 4-0.
Last season when who was the lad that played wide and
Philip Maurice.
That's it, and ruined Ollie Muldoon, and Pennant come out and said he'd had an alright game and all 4 assists had come from that side. Yeah. Let's hope it's not like that.
Well, I can see it being a bit similar to that, but I think we've come on as a team by then. We don't seem as tactically inept as when Pennant was in charge.
Southend side, we've been in games all season, haven't we, since he took over, Steve Lovell. Yeah, just hope Dacky has an absolute nightmare in fairness. Last minute winner for Bias would be nice if he wants to score in the rain of men, but for the wrong team, so to speak, tonight. That would be good, and we'll start bringing you more footage as the game starts. Make the start.
I think we're doing alright. I think we're competing well so far. They haven't looked that dominant, to be honest. They had a good shot that Holy got down well, low on his right to save.
Yeah, shortly after we had one as well, I think it broke to Connor Wilkinson, didn't it? And he drilled one just wide from about 20 yards. I think they started a lot better than us. The first few minutes was akin to like a training exercise, but we've grown into it, haven't we? They're going to have more of the ball, let's be honest, because they're better football inside than us.
15 minutes gone, but so far it's looking alright. We've got a ball in dangerous position here.
And Dacky's on the end of it. And Thomas Holmes gathered it the second attempt. But yeah, I'm quite encouraged by what we've seen so far after a slow start. And what you say, 15 minutes gone, still 0-0?
15 minutes gone, still 0-0. You take it, just stay in the game as long as we can.
That's it, yeah, definitely. First real chance for Gills. Josh Parker in it with a header, I think.
Yeah, Josh Parker with a header. Wilkinson cut it back, got a decent ball in.
Fairness to Raya makes a good save, diving to his left, and then we was offside in the build-up. But yeah, this is more and more encouraging as this goes on at the moment. First Gills corner of the game in far side. Bradley Garmston's going to take. Let's hope his delivery is better than Saturday. In-swinger coming in there. Josh Parker, oh, it's been cleared. Another corner, we'll stay with it.
Not taking this one,
Who's going across? Callum Riley.
Riley and Garmston.
It's going to be an out-swinger then, so I don't know why you need two left footers to go over there. Oh, short one.
Short.
Worked it well, if you want good delivery, but he's had to come back on his left. And cut inside there, shot right footed, charged down by Max Amor. I think goal kick is still 0-0. Winner injury time is still 0-0. They've been on top again though, haven't they? But we've got a throw in a dangerous area. Looks like Mark Burn's going to launch one. It's coming in now. I think it's slipped. I don't think it'd get anywhere.
It's come tonight.
Headed it clear, and yeah, it's coming. I think it's still 0-0. Half time here at the Priestfield, still 0-0. I think we've been alright, haven't we? Compared to Saturday and compared to Easter Monday.
Yeah, I think we've been alright. They haven't looked too threatening. They've had a few chances, a few half chances, but nothing that's really tested us so far, really opened up our defence.
No, that's what I was going to say. As much as they've had the ball, it's been played in front of us a lot. They've not really got in behind. I think once down in the corner flag where there was maybe a handball and they tried to cross it in, but aside from that, it's been in front of us and we've defended it pretty well. I thought the three centre halves have looked really solid.
Yeah, I think, as I said, they haven't really been pulled apart. My concern before the game was Nugent being pulled all over the place, but he's kept his position well. The only concern so far, Zakuani appeared to have some kind of arm or shoulder injury, but hopefully it was more impact from
Alex Lacey come out and did quite a big warm-up, but then sat back down, so fingers crossed he can get through. The only other concern is obviously going the other way without a Lee Martin type or a Nasseri or a Frank Musa or whoever plays in the Oak. There seems to be a bit of a gap between our midfield and the front two, but in fairness to them, they've worked really hard the front pairing, I think, as have the midfield three. Well, everyone's been decent, haven't they? Let's be honest. I don't think anyone's had a poor game.
So far, no one's gone shirking their responsibilities. They've stayed compact, played as a team. Just hopefully we can nick one at some point.
Yeah.
I think at the moment Riley looks the most capable of bringing the ball forward and travelling with it, and Wagstaff possibly as well. Other than that, there's not too much creativity there.
No, we had like we said earlier, the one chance we created was Connor Wilkinson stood it up for Josh Parker and he done well. Just needed a bit more pace on the cross, I think, didn't he? He had to generate all his own power. And Connor Wilkinson made his own chance really as well, drilled it just wide from about 20 yards. But yeah, from an attacking sense, we've probably been, ironically, better than Saturday, and we've got less attacking players on the pitch. But yeah, the main thing is
a lot better 0-0 so far than Saturday.
Yeah, it's been enjoyable to watch. Saturday was just painful for the entire 90 minutes, unfortunately.
The other thing, as we move on into the game, there's not too much options on the benches there.
They're all young, aren't they, really? The attacking options are really Nashi, List, Nasseri, they're all kids. Bradley Stevenson's another offensive player, and then other than that, it's the two defenders and the keeper. So it'll be interesting. I think it might be up to this 11 for as long as possible, mightn't it? But we're doing all right. That's the main thing, and we're in it at half time. Still 0-0. We started this half really well, and we cut the chances. Good free kick from Bradley Garmston a couple of seconds ago was blown up for offside, and Connor Wilkinson just bent one over the bar. But we started really bright, didn't we?
Yeah, it's been good.
Trying to get on the front foot again, which is nice to see. And we're having more of the ball than we were first half. Ben Nugent's a different player this half. I think he skipped past three a minute ago, won a free kick. Not sure what's going on. He's used his right foot twice as well. Franz Bennenbauer. But yeah, bright start, still 0-0. Corner to Gills, near side, Bradley Garmston taking it right in front of us. Come on, Garms, be good. In-swinger.
Oh, it's given, ref's given a foul.
Ben Nugent's given a foul away for pushing over their centre half. Delivery weren't great though, unfortunately. Again, was he didn't beat the front man.
That's the thing at the moment, these seem like our only opportunities, and
generally we're wasting
waste one or two.
Yeah. but
we're
on top at the moment, I think, a little bit, yeah. We're not getting ahead of ourselves, yeah, but it's promising. Blackburn have got a free kick here in a really dangerous area. It looks like Charlie Mulgrew's going to take it left footed. Did you think it was a foul? I thought it was soft,
no,
but we're a long way away in fairness.
He was looking for it, didn't he?
But it's definitely within shooting
always
range.
going to give it.
We've just said a little while ago off air, didn't we? Sometimes you have to suspect whether teams get decisions. Nice, good save, Thomas Oley just to interject there. He's beating it away. We've still got some defending to do. All far post. Ben Nugent should clear it, but he's ended up heading out for a corner. And back to these referees, there's been some funny ones for me tonight. Do you think sometimes decisions go for teams because there are in the league, or bigger clubs, so to speak?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a case for it at times, like some of the decisions tonight have been baffling.
Conor
Like
Wilkinson's
a minute ago, Hesse looked as if he got kicked in the stomach, but the ref gave a foul against Hesse for
handball or something, I think, yeah. The thing that, for me, the clue is that the Blackburn players weren't even appealing either. Oh, hello. We're going to win?
Yeah.
We're going to win?
He's gone camera shy.
It's gone camera shy. We're going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're going to win this one, yeah?
Hopefully.
Yeah, good stuff. How big a chance have we just had?
Massive chance.
Josh Parker,
massive chance.
ball ricochets and he's one-on-one. And just when you want him to steady himself and he knees it too far in front of him and Raya comes out and claims it, that's a huge chance. I hope it don't come back to haunt us now.
Is that a sign of tiredness now? He hasn't played.
It's not played for us recently. For a while, has he? Last time he played was Caribbean about 3 weeks ago, so Elliot List looks like, well, Elliot List is stripped and ready for action
I think
now.
it
But
probably
then,
will be Lister Parker as well, won't it?
and then Conor Wilkinson's had a problem with his knee for about 20 minutes or more, so we will find out now because it's just about to happen. Still. What is that? So we've just got ourselves another good corner. Garmston rolls it to Riley.
He's not looking.
And it just bounces off him and goes out for a throw-in. Which is a real shame because we've just created some real pressure.
Now they're going to get.
And they're going to point. Oh, they've not done it though. And Jake's picked it up in midfield. I'll stay with this.
Good, Gills!
Come back to Ben Nugent here, so we know where that's going in the channel.
So frustrating.
Josh Parker. That's a good header for Riley.
That's it. Right.
We've kept it.
Switch. There we go.
Hess is trying to get one out. I don't think he's going to make it.
That.
Max Amar's trying to get there as
Well
well.
done.
He's not quite got there, but it's going
pushing forward a little bit.
Well, he's trying to keep in. I don't know why he's done that. And now they can break, which is a bit concerning. And Ben Nugent's out of position. Just going to stay with it a little right. Wide on their right. Wagstaff's closing down. Slowed it down a bit. Is that Peter Whittingham? It's gone wide again. He's just kept it in. Cross is gone out for a goal kick and panic over, but a real shame that that corner went horribly wrong because we could have got another good ball into a dangerous area here. We sent all the big men up from the back and then it went horribly wrong. Free kick to Gills. Bradley Garmston's playing it in there. It's decent delivery. Ben Nugent, it's hit him on the back of the head. Waggy can bring that under control. No, he can't. Jake's done well.
Tessa's done well.
And again,
just
not getting them bounces, are we? Just in dangerous areas where you want it to fall to our feet, it just bounces around. But yeah, as you rightly say, who've they just given the man of match response? Gabriel Zappani. You can't argue with whoever they've given it to in fairness, but I'd have probably gone Jake, and you said.
I said
Wilkinson, I thought was very good. Yeah, he had a decent game as well before going off injured. So slip from the keeper, still 0-0, probably about 5 minutes left.
Yeah, about that.
Gills pressing here in injury time and then poor ball to Garmston, but Callum Riley again skips past a couple and drills in a really dangerous ball that Mulgrew dug out last minute. But it's good to see us, we're being positive and still trying to win this rather than settling.
Into injury time, we're not just sitting back, we're actually trying to make something happen.
Very young strike partnership as well now. List and Nash up front for the final couple. Elliot List, that is superb from the young man. This has been really good for a 0-0. We've been superb, but we deserve to get at least a point out of this. Back with the Blackburn keeper at the moment. He's going to go long. You can hear the rain of him behind us. Ben Nugent's won another header.
That's offside. Free kick to Blackburn. Rest played it on.
It's gone out wide, but slowed down. Nashi tracking back in. Come on, Gills, see this out. Pulled into the box, flick on and through to Thomas Holy. About a minute left. This would be a massive point, wouldn't it? Would we be safe in 51? It'd take one head of a mess up, wouldn't it, to see us drop now. And if we play like this against the likes of Blackburn and Oldham, I think we'll pick up more points anyway, yeah. Holy's just shanked a kick, Ben Nugent hasn't. Thought this was going to be in then, but Mark Burns picked it up again. Just under it, otherwise Waggy might have got him behind.
About 30 seconds.
Is that all there is? Yeah, come on, Gills, see this out.
Oh, go,
couldn't get it under control, could it?
Still in.
And Nashi couldn't bring it under to try and flick it around the corner. Garmson's fallen over. Nashi's fallen over. Stay with this till the end if you can, Gills. Nugent's just running. I don't think it was Jack Payne this time. Jack Payne still having counselling from when he was at Oxford, I think. This is a bit nervy now.
Well
ball round the corner, we cleared it.
By Burn this time. Go on, List, use your pace.
Ben Nugent makes sure. Listy's getting there, I think.
Go on, List.
Ah! List has just been slammed over the haulage into the midway stand. He's got it straight up and done in the face. It's a booking for Conway, I think. Should he have gone? He should have been booked for diving in the first half. Free kick to Gills here in a really dangerous area. Free kick wide on the touchline. Garmston and Riley are over this. It has to be good delivery. The roof will come off in this rain a minute if we pinch this.
Come on, just be decent.
Bradley Garmston there's whipped it. No. Not the best. List's won it.
Easy
claim for Raya, and there's a full-time whistle. But that is a really, really good point for me.
Deserved it as well.
I thought we were the better side second half.
Yeah, again, really great anything.
We've not forced a kick with loads of saves, but we've had more of the ball territorially. I thought we were really good. And that's a massive point, and for me, we're safe.
Yeah, definitely. If we play like this the rest of the season, we'll be alright.
No problem at all. Oh yeah, with Jack on talking to Batto.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, he's coming on. Disappearing down the tunnel, which is a bit of a show.